Welcome, Game of Thrones fans. This is me, Anna.
Mark.
And today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 5.
Yes, we are. And you didn't have to wait all that long for this
Nope.
one. Way less than the last episode, anyway.
Yeah.
So what happened last episode, Anna?
Arya got to Winterfell.
Yes, she did.
And she was kind of stopped at the gates and and the guards were just like, nah, you can't come in. And Sansa really needs to place better guards there.
So you agree with Arya?
I mean, even I would be able to do that. And I'm not a secret ninja assassin. Magic secret ninja assassin thing.
Yeah, Winterfell's not too guarded, is it?
No.
Not with those two guys up on watch.
Yeah. I'd be able to sneak in. And I'm me. Cora would be able to sneak in.
So
That's saying something.
So we had 3 Starks in one scene
I know.
for the first time since 107, as we discussed.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Bran was being kind of a dick to Mira.
Yes. Speaking of which,
That kind of
Bran left her favorite 7 list.
Yeah.
Missandei entered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like Missandei.
Yeah.
Just a little. So we had that. Arya. What else did we have going on?
Well, there's stuff going down in Dragonstone.
Yep.
John showed Dany the dragon glass mining and the cave drawings.
Yes. So do you think John was in there with a piece of chalk?
I found that theory very funny.
I thought it was funny too. I'd honestly not heard of that one until I saw something in that comment. That was kind of funny.
He could have. He couldn't. No. Who knows? We didn't see a scene where he was hiding chalk, or did we find any hidden chalk in the background? But it's a fun thing. It is a funny theory.
Littlefinger gave Bran the dagger.
Right.
Yeah, and there was lots of discussion on that because we had that extra little video from
Yeah,
after that
I caught
episode.
that. I'm just like, hold it. That's the same dagger.
We've discussed quite a bit of the comments on that stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff in there.
Mhm.
I like how it's said to have come from Arya's idol.
Yeah.
Aegon's sister wife, I believe
Yeah.
it was.
It was one of them. It was like something about the dark.
Crap, I don't have that.
It's like the dark something. Or
Well,
shadows.
it's called, I saw Cat's Paw.
Cat's paw. The dagger's called the cat's paw, I think.
Yeah, but there was another comment that it was called something else. That was... In the books, it was a sword. A
In the
small
books,
sword.
it was a small sword.
But it's translated over to the little dagger in the show. But no, really good stuff on there.
Mhm.
Some of the history behind that dagger, and everybody agrees that yes, in that book it was that dagger. So, good catch. There's a few videos out there, I guess, talking about that also.
Yeah.
We'll have to watch that here in a few episodes.
I'm
once we're all
honestly
caught
kind
up.
of glad I'm not the first one to, catch that, because it's been about a year since Season 7 came out, and it's just like, if I was the first one to catch it, I'd be kind of disappointed in the Game of Thrones viewers.
I didn't figure you were the first one to catch that.
Yeah.
But
But if I was,
like I said,
I'd
I
be
haven't.
kind of disappointed in the Game of Thrones.
I really haven't watched
I know.
anything post Season 7 as far as we've been involved in this project, and
Yeah.
it's occupied a lot of my time, so.
And I can't wait to see more fan theories.
But we're almost done, so I'll be probably watching some of those here real soon.
I need to read fan fictions and fan theories.
Gotta watch out for those sometimes, though, because there may be spoilers in them. People can look into spoiling sites and
Pass off
then
theories.
pass off spoilers as their theories. So I'm always weary of those.
Fan fictions.
Fanfiction's probably alright.
Fan fictions are probably safe.
Theory videos, I mean, they're decent and everything, but you never know. If somebody was spoiled and just are passing it off as a theory, as their theory, you know.
Yeah.
So they could say they were right later on when it happens in the show. Anyway. So what else happened? Tyrion brought the news to Dany that they took Castle Rock. Yeah.
Dany was a little mad. And then asked John for advice.
Well, on that note, there was a question in there. I don't remember who it was from. How was it worded? Given the fact that Dany's been getting whooped up until that last scene, the last episode, anyways.
Yeah.
Is it possible that Dany has a spy in her ranks?
A spy? Well, it obviously wasn't Lady Olenna.
No.
No. And the Dothraki can't really speak common tongue.
No, that wouldn't be
Same
any of
with
them.
most Unsully. Like,
Right.
all Unsully,
It wasn't Grey Worm, obviously.
obviously. Who else would be on there?
I don't know. It was just a question, some speculation. Because, yeah, Dany got to Westeros and everybody was like, oh, yeah, she's going to come kick ass. And what happened through the first 3 episodes?
Well, to word it your way. She got her butt whooped.
Yes. Something to think about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Dany asked for John's advice.
I'm
And,
kind of questioning Varys.
mm,
He's a spy.
uh-huh.
He's literally a spy. It's his main profession.
That's what
He's
he
like-
does.
He's like the Nick Fury. Yeah.
Okay, Brienne and Arya.
Brienne and
They
Arya.
trained.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was awesome. I don't like the little finger he's giving her. And then Sansa looks startled, just like, how is my
Holy-
sister doing that?
Yeah, the holy crap, that's my sister. I know what Brienne can do.
Yeah. Littlefinger was like, questionably staring at her.
That one we had a reunion with John and Theon.
The only reason I'm not okay. What you did for her is the only reason I'm not killing you.
You wanted Theon to run.
Safety precaution. I was assuming John would at least punch him.
He was close. But. And then we wrapped her up with the fight scene.
Fight scene. Master Army got their
They took a
butts
beating.
handed- Yeah.
Definitely took a beating.
And I'm questioning the physics in Jamie's landing in the water.
And
Because
why
I
is that?
saw where he landed. At the most, it would be this deep. I saw where he landed. This is about as deep as it would be at the most. Not 20 feet. So far down that we can't actually see the bottom. Questioning the physics in that.
So, how do you think that'll all turn out?
No idea. Because, I mean, he has a golden hand. He has all that armor on. Yeah. Ain't looking very good for Jamie.
What do you think's coming next?
Well, maybe we'll see some more Cersei. Because, I mean, we had that one small scene.
Just
Last
talking the
episode.
Iron Bank.
Yeah. I'm hoping some more. I want Arya and Lyanna to meet.
Oh, that'd be a good meeting.
That needs to happen, and it needs to happen soon.
What do you think Lyanna would think of Arya?
Oh, Leon.
Think they get along?
Yeah. Oh, they'd get along.
What else?
I can just imagine me, Arya, and Lyanna being best friends.
Little clique at school.
Yeah.
Anything else? That was most of the episode last time. And one quick question, I'm glad that came to mind. Just to throw that in your head. Well, you ready to get going with this episode then?
Wait. I just have this really, really quick question. Would Yara know the plan for the Unsullied?
She was there.
Would she have known the plan for the Unsullied? Because, I mean, Euron has her.
Right. Ooh, good point.
So, they might have tortured it out of her.
Ooh. Yeah, because she was in the war room when they were discussing the plan with Yara and the Sand Snakes going to King's Landing, and the Unsullied was going to go to Castle Rock, and
Yeah.
she was there.
Could have been tortured out of her. And they could have gotten that information while Euron visited King's Landing with
Yeah.
the Sand Snake. The Sand Snake. Well, the
With Laria
Laria
and Teen. Ooh, I never thought of that. Good point.
I was just randomly thinking about that because I'm like, I see Euron, I'm like, wait a second.
And Euron didn't have the information about Yara and everybody going to King's Landing. But he is the best of the 14 seas, or however he put it, so...
Yeah, so it could have just come upon by accident, for all we know.
Yeah.
Could have been like, I see my niece and nephew's ships. Let's go over there and attack them. And then, boom. Then they got the
And then they
information.
got Yara. Yeah, because they didn't show what happened to Yara.
No, she just got taken, assumingly. She's MIA currently. Possibly tortured. I mean, they could have tortured the information out of her.
Well, right on. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Right. Okay.
I know you had brought that up before we started filming, so...
Yeah. Okay, so Dad's girlfriend got me this bracelet. It's an awesome bracelet. I'll show you why. Second, just gotta take it off.
Not quick defense.
Not quick defense. Well, I mean, I can make it quick defense if I actually want to cut myself. It's a knife.
Little bracelet knife.
Yes. I'm questioning whether I can bring this to school or not.
Nah, I don't think
Probably
No,
not.
I'm not going to let you take it to school.
Okay. Still. I'll carry it on.
I'll let you take the shirt to school, though.
Okay. Yeah. You haven't noticed. I have my own Tyrion shirt.
That was brought on because she stole my Tyrion
Tyrion
shirt.
Yeah. Is at my mom's house for a little bit.
So, shirt discussed.
Yeah. This is my own little needle, but it's not much of a needle. It's the bracelet knife.
All right. Well,
I need a name for this. People give me names for my bracelet knife.
Yeah, you need a cool name for
I
it.
need a cool name for my bracelet knife.
All right. Well, hey.
Now let's start
Okay, you're gonna have to close your eyes because I think the name of this episode is up here, and this one I don't want you to know the name.
Okay.
All right.
Eyes are closed.
Dragonstone.
Dragonstone.
We have to pause and put the other CD in because
We
this
have
is
to
in here
CD.
because you were doing your little other video after we.
Wrong CD. Can I look now? That kind of.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the wall. Eastwatch by the sea. We didn't see Tormund.
Oh, maybe.
It's Bronn. And this is why Bronn doesn't wear that much armor. Even then, it's like a leather.
You could have killed me.
This is the one that ran out of dragon.
What the fuck are you doing back there?
Trying to get killed.
Killing her. You saw the dragon between you. Listen to me, cunt. Till I get what I'm owed, a dragon doesn't get to kill you. You don't get to kill you. Only I get to kill you. You're fucked.
What do you mean we're fucked?
No, I do not. Dragons are where our partnership ends. I'm not going to be around when those things start spitting fire on King's Landing.
I think he's looking for Jamie. Oh yes, the survivors. I'd be terrified. I'd be amazed, but I'd also be terrified.
I offer you a choice. Bend the knee and join me. Together, we will leave the world a better place than we found it. Or refuse. And die.
Smart. Oh, they survived.
Say what you will about your sister, she was born in Westeros. She's lived
Well,
all
so
her
is
life.
Danny. Well, okay.
I'm Dick Untitled, son of Randall Tarly.
You are the future of your house. This war has already wiped
Yeah,
one great
well,
house from the world.
we have Sam.
Don't let it happen again. Bend the knee.
I will not.
He's an idiot. They still have Sam. And his sister.
Lord Randall Tarly, Dickon Tarly. I, Daenerys of House Targaryen, first of my name, breaker of chains and mother of dragons, sentence you to die. Dracarys.
They still have Sam.
Yeah, but he took the black.
Nah, black schmack.
Tyrion didn't kill Joffrey, had nothing to do with it.
After all this time, it still amazes me.
There was a letter. She confessed before she died.
And this was before or after she drank the poison you so kindly provided her.
After.
And you believed her.
If you were a letter, would you rather have seen your granddaughter married to Joffrey or Tommen?
Danny's back. I think I'd be a little squeamish. Okay, maybe a lot squeamish. so much of How to Train Your Dragon. The detail in this is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, isn't it?
This is a TV show. Touched a dragon. I'd be squealing so much. Be like, oh my god, I just touched a dragon. I just touched a dragon. I just touched a dragon. I'd be like so giddy. At first I'd be terrified. But then after, I'd be like, oh my god, I just touched a dragon.
Wasn't the word I was thinking of,
Terrifying?
but yes, they are. Gorgeous beasts.
They're not beasts to me. When you first came here, Sir Davos said you took a knife in the heart for your people.
Sir Davos gets carried away.
So was a figure of speech.
Not necessarily.
Miokea Aniskushi.
Your Grace.
He's not Sam.
Jon Snow, this is Sir Jorah Mormont. An old friend.
I served with your father. He was a great man.
You look
Killed
strong.
him.
You found a cure?
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't. I return to your service, my queen. If you'll have me.
It would be my honor.
Oh, that's cool.
That was Eastwatch, I believe.
Yeah. Figured. Eastwatch by the sea. I kept on calling it Eastwatch by the bay. Yeah, this is only a TV show.
Ravens. We need to send ravens.
Somehow, a crippled boy survived for years beyond the wall when no one else could. Not the Night's Watch, not the Wildlings, no one. Perhaps we ought to listen to what he has to say.
Perhaps you need more scribing work to discipline your mind.
I sense a more detailed proposal is forthcoming.
Everyone in Westeros trusts and respects you. If you tell people the threat is real, they'll believe it. If you advise all the Lords to send their men north to hold the wall, they'll do it. And if you tell every maester in the Citadel to search every word of every faded scroll about the Long Nine, they may find something that lets us defeat the army of the dead for good.
Going to cripples?
Archmaester, please. It's real.
He's seen them. He's killed them.
I've seen it.
It's a sealed scroll for the king in the north.
What's it say?
Nothing good.
I thought Arya was dead. I thought Bran was dead. So bring the dead to her.
I thought that was what we were trying to avoid.
You don't have to bring the whole army.
Only one soldier.
In the capital. The only person she listens to is Jaime.
He might listen to me.
Might.
And how would you get into King's Landing?
The tunnels they used in the Blackwater. They all looked to the smuggler.
I can smuggle you in. But if the gold cloaks were to recognize you, I'm warning you, I'm not a fighter.
How do you propose to find one?
Eastwatch by the sea?
With the Queen's permission, I'll go north and take one. You asked me to find a cure so I could serve you. Allow me to serve you.
Anyone. They won't follow Sir Jorah. They won't have to. Respect your grace, I don't need your permission. I am a king.
I'm your aunt.
I came here knowing that you can have your
Technically.
men behead me or your dragons burn me alive.
She would be
I
his
put my
legal
trust
guardian
in you,
if he was
a
under 18
stranger,
in America.
because I knew it was the best
And she would
chance
have
for
the
my
power
people,
to
for
guard
all
him.
our people. I'm asking you
So, like,
to trust in a stranger, because it's our best chance.
Now, I'm sure cutting off heads is very satisfying, but that's not the way you get people to work together.
And if John doesn't come back, you'll need their support. So you can work together to give you what you really want.
How can you even think such a horrible thing?
You're thinking it right now. You don't want to be. But the thought just won't go away.
Last time I was here, I killed my father with the crossbow. Last time I was here, you killed my son with wildfire. There's a path to the left that hugs the cliff. The guards hardly have got my own business on Flea Bottom. What if someone
Gendry!
Then we're fucked. Best hurry.
He's looking for Gendry.
Oh, you won't be swinging it at me. I'll leave you to it. I needed to see you,
Family reunion.
and I knew you'd never agree to meet. Do you think I choose? What do you want? Daenerys will win this war. You're a military man. You must know there's no way around it. She has a more important request.